Good morning, Christopher, Reese. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good evening, America. Thank you for joining the live. Kamusta po? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Are you in a K1 visa? Um, how did you find our YouTube channel, Christopher? We are on K1 visa. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You search for K1 help. So your fiance is from Philippines. Mm-mm. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciated. And we were like, now we have the super thanks on our videos. So if, like, if you want to support us, guys, so, you know, that's a good help for us too. Okay, from Manila. Okay, Pampanga is in North Luzon. I am in North Mindanao in Philippines, so very far. Um, how's the process now? Were you guys now on your K1 visa process? I think you tell me she have her interview in July. Is that right? Hi, Lindsay. Hi. Jose will join soon on live, so you can ask guys about K1 visa or about um, anything. She has biometrics and medical end of month interview 1st of July. Oh, okay. Good to know that, Chris. Well, biometrics is very easy. She needs to bring the confirmation page, the DS-160, and then the passport, and then if she going alone on the VAC's Parkal, they have bags and luggages for, when you want to, when you want to leave your bag there, because bags are not allowed on VAC. So any gadgets, smartphones, smartwatch, and bags not allowed inside. So you need to email all this. I will never remember. She will remember that. Mm-mm. Pretty easy. The biometrics is very easy. So so you have K2. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. And then for the medical, yeah, it's a big amount for medical, because for the K1 it's around 28,000 peso, and then for the K2 I think it's 14,000 peso or 11,000 peso. So 4 years old. Congrats. Praying for you and your fiance, Christopher. Yeah. Um, like June. Next month is July. So, yeah. Yes, medical has to be in brown envelope. Your fiance should be like aware that, like there is update on the U.S. Embassy in Philippines, that they're not going to do or to have the interview if you are incomplete on your documents. So just make sure that she double check all the requirements, all the documents that she needs to bring on her interview date. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. You're welcome. Gracias. Mm-mm. And also, if she finish her interview and if she wants to book for the CFO for appointment for the certificate, need also to bring all those documents that she bring to from the interview. So yeah, thank you. That's good. That's good. Were you in America, Christopher? 5 viewers. Hello. Thanks for the like, guys. Super thanks is in our videos, so I heard CFO taking a while to book. No, no, it's not. CFO is easy. Like CFO have always dates, available dates for appointment. They're open Monday to Friday. They have 2 sessions for the seminars, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. So it's in my K1 visa playlist also, how to book appointment for CFO and what are possible questions that they're going to ask, and and a lot more. No, that's I you got me there. That's a nice joke. North Carolina. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for answering. CFO is okay. I mean, their job is to find red flag from you. So, your fiance don't have to worry about that. For sure, your fiance knows you a lot more. I mean, like, knows you really. So, it's more about you and your relationship. So, that is on East Coast. Okay, we're in Pennsylvania. We're in Pennsylvania. Hi, 6 viewers. Thank you for joining. Everyone can ask about K1 visa. Again, our background is the K1 visa process that we have is how you call this one, DIY. So we don't have lawyers, we don't have agencies, just purely do it yourself DIY. So all the informations and knowledge that we share is just that we do search, we watch other videos as well, and we join group chats as well. So yeah, it's not like it's not that we know about deeper, like more about the visa. Hey, I would like to know for K1 visa interview at consulate, do you need 3 years tax return for affidavit of support and the income is above the poverty each year of those 3 years or most recent year? Yes, it need, you have to have the I-134, the affidavit of support, and the documents on that needed is the 3 years tax return, the W2, the W1040, and then the IRS. But in my case, in my experience, in my interview, they don't ask for it. They don't ask for any tax return and any about the I-134 form for my fiance. But on the CFO, they ask the W2, the IRS. So again, it's case to case basis. It depends on the consul. So better to prepare all those taxes and the affidavit of support, because we don't know. Maybe the consul will ask your petitioner, I mean like your beneficiary, so we don't know about that. Just be ready. Just be ready. And it's okay if they're not going to ask it, then that's fine. If the consul will not ask for it, then don't show any taxes or any documents about. I was going to move to Pennsylvania when I retired from military but ended up in North Carolina. Ah, Pennsylvania, the weather here, Christopher, is weird and crazy. And still, like, I don't understand. 6 months of pay stubs, bank statement, and letter from employer. We don't have the letter from employer. Actually, I am incomplete when it comes to that. I don't have the bank statement as well. I have only for my petitioner 6 months of pay stubs, the W2, the W1040, and then the IRS. and then the form itself, the I-134 affidavit of support. So any of those, they don't ask me on my interview, but maybe they're going to ask your beneficiary. So yeah, again, it's case to case basis. Yeah, just in case, me too. I think all Filipinas were over prepared of things, but better than to, because we don't know. They're going to ask you. There's no pattern for the interview. They're going to ask you random questions, so better to be prepared. Did you upload it online portal or just bring it at consulate? Del, if you are in a K1 visa don't do uploads of documents online. Uploading documents online is only for spousal visa, the CR1. So yeah, for K1 visa, you have to bring all your documents on your interview. Thank you so much, guys, for watching our K1 Visa DIY playlist. And we're so happy that we help you in some ways. And oh, thank you so much, Christopher. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciated, guys. The reason why we shared our journey on filing our K1 visa is just that, I want to help people. I want to help other Filipinas also. DIY is not for everyone, like, it's not for everybody. DIY is just like, like for us, it's convenient because like I have lots of time. I don't work that during the process, so I have lots of time, and also it's a wise decision also to save money because agency and lawyers very expensive. So yeah, you learn a lot. Yeah, even my fiance also. My husband now because we got married last Friday. So yeah, we learned a lot. We learned a lot about this process, and we will still go for the DIY for the adjustment of status. So I'll share it to you guys also on our channel. So yeah, let's help each other. Oh, proud of you. 80 hours. Okay. Well, my husband is like 4 days off and 4 days in. So, what happened to our K1 is that me, I'm hands on that. I prepared all the documents and sent it to my husband here and review everything before he sent it to the USCIS. So, yeah, it takes a lot of patience and time also to review things because we don't have, we don't have lawyers. We're not an immigration expert on that. So we just did research. That is great, good in you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. So I'm like reading a lot of questions. I mean, like in the comment section also about the process. So yeah, I like answered them as best as I can. But again, we're not expert in this. We're just learning also and research. You know, shoot, immigration is hard to understand. Hi, Joanne. Hello. Welcome to our live, guys. It's not our first time here on YouTube Live, so you know, for first time here, if you join first time on our live, welcome to the Philippine-Ricans. Yes, the nothing. Well, because I'm over prepared for the pre-screening. Pre-screening, Christopher, is done with fellow Filipinos consul. So it's Tagalog. It's not English. You don't have to, talk to them in English. It's Tagalog. So that's the pre-screening. They ask my birth certificate, my NBI, my certificate of no marriage, and other documents. Well, anyway, you can watch the videos on experience on my immigration. I mean, like on my interview, it's available already on our channel. So they didn't get anything from me, never, no papers at all, because I have all those documents. So when you do pre-screening at interview, they keep all original. Yeah, you they get my PSA birth certificate, my certificate of no marriage original from PSA as well, and then my NBI, the how, what do you call this one? The original copy of the NBI. So three original documents that you need to submit to the U.S. Embassy. Ah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chris. Yeah. And that's all the original. Then you have, like you have the copy of your NBI as well, the personal copy. So you still have the copy on your NBI. Oh, okay. So, maybe if you can share to your fiance Chris about the certificate of no marriage, for her to get the certificate of no marriage, the very tip that I can give is that make sure that her birth certificate, all informations on her birth certificate is matched with the certificate of no marriage. Like for example, Chris, because there's a lot of girls um, confused about it, and the U.S. Embassy didn't accept the certificate of no marriage because it's not matched to their birth certificate. So, for example, Chris, the parents' information of your fiance, like especially the name, the full name. So the middle name, if it's middle name, then put it middle name also on the certificate of no marriage. If it's middle initial only, then put it middle initial only on certificate of no marriage. So just make sure that it match the two documents, because U.S. Embassy, they're very particular on that. They're looking to it. In the pre-screening, they're going to compare the two. Okay? And then Senomar is 6 months only, valid for 6 months only. And then the birth certificate is for 1 year. And make sure that the signatory of the PSA birth certificate is, the latest one, because, they change. Did they give you original back? For what? They will get the original for your PSA birth certificate, PSA certificate of no marriage, and the original copy of the NBI. They will not. They will get the original copy. Okay, good. Good that it's matched. Yeah. Well, the interview is very easy. It's just that us Filipinas were nervous because it's English, and we can speak English, we can talk, but sometimes because of nervous, so we buckle, we were like, how you call that one, rattle or buckle, how you say that one. So it's because of that. So yeah. Thank you. Good morning, Genorvine TV. Hi. For my birth certificate, Chris, I have two. I have two birth certificate and I have three Senomars. So for some reasons, I have three, but then now that I'm in the U.S., I only have one Senomar and one birth certificate original. So maybe the AOS needed, so I have extra. 7 viewers, hi. Super thanks is available, guys, in our video and YouTube shorts also. So if you wish to support us by sending the super thanks, by subscribing, or how you call that one, yeah, subscribing the super thanks. So it's there. I mean, like, it's here on the video. So there's like icon there, super thanks. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Mm-mm. For the CFO seminar, they don't get any documents. You have to show to them the original as well, but they will not get it. Thank you so much, guys, for the support. Deal? This is deal, right? Deal, maybe. Yeah. Yes, Chris. You're right. If you don't have records or no violations, no records, police clearance will do. But if you have, like violations or records or like that, I think it's better to have the FBI than the police clearance. So I have my police clearance also from my husband. So yeah, I bring it and then CFO ask for it. So they ask also the taxes as well, but again, it depends. Squeaky clean. That's good. That's good. Yeah, you will get it from your states, and I don't know how much, but here in Pennsylvania, I guess 60. Baby, how much you pay for the background check?
No, 25 or 240, don't remember exactly.
25.
Either 25 or 35. So between 25 to 40.
Okay. Yeah, here it's not much expensive for the police clearance. Oh, so you have the fingerprint. Okay. Yeah, better to have it because like CFO, their job is to look for a red flag. So, you know, I'm so surprised also their questions. Very like, the facilitator asked me, Chris, like, oh, so he's divorced. I was like, no, ma'am. My petitioner is single. So they're going to ask random questions, and like if you're not prepared, or if you're not paying attention, you know you can answer wrong. Okay, it's okay, Chris. I think I do understand, like, my husband is not that into social media, so sometimes sometimes. You want to join now, huh? So okay, so Chris, because I like turn the camera, and I mean like the video to you, and so
Hi,
Chris,
guys.
yeah, Christopher Reese is from North Carolina.
Hmm.
Then they're in K1 visa also, DIY. The fiance is from Manila, Pampanga, and they have K2. So
Hmm.
yeah, they're asking that need the police clearance, and I said that yeah.
Yeah, for me, I only did the police clearance. I didn't did the FBI. But like she say, sometimes you need to be over prepared because you don't know if the person that is attending your girl will ask for the FBI one.
Yeah. Maybe he did the fingerprint. I
Yeah.
got it cost. You too?
No, I didn't do
Ah.
fingerprint. But like I say, You don't know the person that going to interview your wife or your fiance what they going to ask. You know, they supposed to follow a guideline that the government put in place, but they do whatever they want for whatever reason.
Mm. Yeah, police clearance is okay, Chris. Mm-mm. That's okay.
Oh, baby, remember, you can tell them it's okay, but their experience might be different than ours.
Oh yeah, but he told already that he don't have records or anything.
Okay,
So he's clear, squeaky clear. Clear? Clean. Squeaky clean.
I'll be right back.
Oh sure. Hello, 7 viewers. Thank you for joining our live. Squeak squeak. Chris, sorry, but like I don't. My English is limited. My English is limited, Chris. So sometimes I don't know words like squeak squeak. What's that? Is that expression? Thank you so much. What's that? Oh, I have snacks here. Squeak? Squeak.
Yeah, making a noise like.
Ah! Okay. Squeak clean. And I said, don't worry, you're
Like,
doing
you know,
it.
when you wash the plates, the when it's clean.
Squeaky making
clean.
sound like floor squeak. Like that. Okay, Chris. Now I know. See, I learned something from you. That's good. We're learning here. Because he's very hands-on also. He works 80 hours. And he's very hands-on also on baby.
I cannot see the picture, but I will take my wife's word for it.
Hi, Kai. Your favorite. What happened? Your favorite niece is there.
Hi, niece.
Learning is always a good thing. Yeah, true. That's true. That's why we decide to share our journey for K1. Because, we learn from others too. So, why not learning each other? Thank you, Kai. Kai, we have the super thanks available. We have the super thanks available in our videos. Even here on the live, I guess there's super thanks also. I'm not sure. So, Okay, give me money. Okay, Chris, that's good. That's a good plan.
Trust me, Chris. When it comes to social media, women don't know when to stop. You will have no downtime.
No downtime. This is really good, baby.
Like, I am extremely tired from work. We got married. I didn't have any sleep for more than 14 hours, maybe more, like 17 hours. No sleep in like 17 hours. And right before I go to sleep, she decided she wants a photo shoot. So she had me like another hour taking pictures. And I was falling asleep.
I think all girls love social media, Chris. Can you ask your husband the last 3-year income he gave you is above the poverty? Yes, you should have to be above the poverty or
This is how it works.
Okay.
Filipina girls or Filipinos men, depending who's the one asking for who, will be taken care by the petitioner, not by the government. So the government wants to make sure that whoever is asking for you has the means to take care of you, because you're going to be 6 months, around 6 months, unable to make any money in America. So this person has to be able to take care of you for that period until you get the permit to work. So if he's below the poverty line, he can barely take care of himself. So how he going to take care of somebody else, right? So it's always recommended to, during the process, for him to do a lot of overtime so he can increase his income, show a higher income. He cannot change the income taxes in the past, but he can give a better income in the present to show, okay, this was the past, this is how much I'm making now. And with that, it will benefit the both of you.
But there's an option, baby.
Well,
If, for example, you petitioner, you're not on the poverty line, you can do co-sponsorship. So you can have co-sponsor.
yeah, you can have somebody that
Yes.
will say, hey, if he fails to take care of her,
Yeah.
I will chip in, but
Either
who will
your
do that?
family, your family, you can ask your family, or maybe you have
You
a
talking
close
about
friend.
you're talking about America culture.
Yeah. But others do that
Americans
too.
don't help each other.
Co-sponsor. But who knows, diba? They're willing to help out.
Well, if you have somebody that is willing to help, like a friend, a family member.
Yeah.
But the reason why many people will not want to help is because if you fail, your petitioner fails to provide for you, now it falls on the other person that say, hey, if he fails, I will do it, Because like Christopher say,
That's right.
the government doesn't want you to be a burden. The government doesn't want to have to give you any money. That's why the entire process is so expensive, because they trying to weed out the people that cannot afford it.
I forgot the poverty guidelines. I think it's how much the
I think
increase,
it's
like 25, baby.
I don't know. Let me Google it.
I think it's 25 deal.
25 what?
25,000.
25 what? Yeah, because bill is billion. If somebody make less than 25 billion, is considered poor.
Wait, deal ha. What about the last year income is way above? What if I showed the bank statement for last 12 months? Did have money and current 6 months of pay stubs. We don't show. I don't have the bank statement. Yes, there is a form.
So the minimum income that is
Yeah,
required
21.
is 21,150.
Yeah.
So pretty much anybody with a job will be okay.
Yeah, that's the minimum.
Now, if you are military, you need to make 125% higher than a civilian.
Yeah, Christopher Reese, because he's a military, baby. So 125%. Yes, you're right, Chris. So it depends, huh? It
But that's
depends.
active duty
Yeah.
military.
Yeah. We don't have the I didn't submit. Jose didn't give me his bank account statement, so I only have 6 months of pay stubs, the W-2, the W-1040, and then IRS. But none of those. The U.S. Embassy asked me about it, but I have it in my hand.
Yeah, guys, the bank statements, that's optional. That is not required. And every America will not give it. No matter how much they love their fiance. One thing is sharing my income with my fiance. Another thing is sharing it with the government, So it will be really hard for you Filipinas to get the bank statement from your fiance,
Petitioner. Yeah.
petitioner.
I'm retired military. Okay, Chris. 7 viewers. Hi. Good morning. Good morning, Philippines. Good evening, America. Or good day.
Yeah, like deal. If it's for that to back up the W-2, let's say your W-2 is below the minimum required, but you have bank statement to support. Okay, this is what I earned in the past, but this is how much I have saved. Yeah, that will help you too,
Yeah, the bank statement will help you. Will help.
because all they want to make sure is that he has money to take care of you.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
So, I have a question, Dale. Like, where you now on the K1 visa process? You want some, baby? You're welcome. You're welcome, Dale. They're like, ano lang, you're watching.
Hmm?
They're watching the videos ba? Okay, so I'm just about to submit K1 now. Ah,
Okay.
okay, but you know the taxes? When you submit for K1 visa packet taxes, you no need to submit taxes on K1 visa packet
You only submit the taxes for the
for the
interview.
interview. Um, yes, Dale. We have the playlist, the K1 visa DIY filer playlist. All the videos there is, from the very beginning, from when we start our K1 visa. So I have the videos on how you call this one, baby? How we organize,
Mm.
assemble, how we assemble our K1 visa packet. And in our K1 visa packet, we didn't submit taxes there. Okay, I'm just I-864P will break down the levels you need to make as far as income. It is in the USIS website. Yes, Chris. Cool. No need for our. You can watch that Dale if you want. If we have same background, like me and my husband, we're both single, never been married, and no kids. It's easy to follow the steps that what we did. Also, our K1 visa packet is very simple. Very simple. And you don't need to submit original documents on your K1 visa packet. Originals will, possible they will get it, or, they will ask for it during interview.
I keep checking my leg and the camera starts shaking.
That's why. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You can ask questions about K1 visa or anything. And if you have questions, Deal, on the on our videos, you can comment, and we will answer you.
And also, if you guys are able to hear the background song, that's also in our YouTube channel.
Mm-mm.
We have worship songs.
Married 3 kids, previous marriage. You all want to buy one?
If you want to buy a child.
No.
I want to make my own, Chris.
Yeah, we want to make our own, Chris.
But you can start training them on social media, like playing video games, recording and streaming the video games and all that.
Mm.
And when they get older, they have a living there. They have a way to make money.
Yeah. Ah, yeah, Chris. So, um, divorce decree is should be original. Sealed, signed and sealed. They didn't accept on U.S. Embassy. They didn't accept scan copy or certified true copy. I guess so. That's what I heard. So a lot of like girls sharing also their experience. They got 221G. 221G means like you pass the interview but you have
Okay.
missing documents.
Well, at least the 20 is about to, you know, once she hit 21, is an adult.
Mm.
Probably she will be able to live on her own if she has a good job.
Yes, raised seal. Good. And on the CFO,
That's good.
Chris. Yeah, on the CFO, they were going to ask your divorce. Your beneficiary, your fiance will ask the I mean like the facilitator will ask your fiance about the divorce. What happened to your divorce? How many kids you have? Like other questions. So they're very focused on divorce. They're very strict on divorce. What about certified copy of final divorce decree from county clerk signed and sealed copy? Will it work? If it's signed and sealed, but it's certified true copy, I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that deal. Yes, 221G is the same as RFA, request for evidence. Mostly they will have 221G because of divorce decree and what else? Medical result. That's only they offer.
Yeah, so if
I
that's the
think
only thing
yeah.
they offer, as long as it's sealed
Seal,
and
yeah.
signed, they should take it.
Yes. Because they were going to like feel it, like that, the seal. So they will know. They will know. Because others, they send certified true copy, but it's not sealed. So they will not feel the seal. So they didn't accept that one. Good. Good. Mm-mm. Yeah, for the CFO, they're very because I have like 3 girls also during my CFO seminar, Chris. They're asking, I've heard, because it was like that for the interview one-on-one, and the facilitator asked that, oh, is the kids living with them, I mean like living with your petitioner and this and that. So yeah,
But yeah, Christopher is saying,
on
that
the
the divorce
divorce decree,
degree.
the seal, they have to rub paper and fill the seal. Yes, because other girls got 221G because certified true copy, there's, stamp and this and that, but they didn't fill the
Yeah,
seal.
because I can make a fake divorce certificate on the computer, but I cannot replicate the seal.
True.
So that's why they need to
Yeah,
fill
to
the
fill
seal.
it. Mm-hmm. Right, right. Well, guys, we're happy that we have you here in our live. Like, we have conversation and we have topic here. So that's good. That's good. Yeah, there is smart sign, I guess. Mm-hmm. Goldfish.
Goldfish.
Aw.
Well, I will not trust my girl with a goldfish. She was given an orchid, and it
Died.
died. So I don't want to give her any pet.
Any yeah.
Maybe a cat because the cat will remind her to feed her.
Goldfish. Hope you guys watch also our original songs on YouTube. Like, my husband composed original songs, praise and worship songs. So maybe you can add that on your list. Listening to it.
Yeah, I compose, but I don't sing. So I use an AI to produce the sound after I write the lyrics. So, you will see different styles and different voices because the AI composed the voices for me.
Yes. Yeah, because we Filipinas, Chris, we love fish. So be careful. just keep on counting your goldfish, okay?
They disappear one by one.
No, that's so funny. Like, I know Americans hate dried fish. The smell of the dried fish. So, I don't like baby. Thank you.
You're the one that bought them and you don't like them?
And I'm going to eat that one when we go out like that. Oh, okay. We're going out tomorrow.
Do you play video games, Christopher?
Thanks for the like, guys. Thank you so much. You can share the live, I think. Yeah, you can share the live, guys.
I'm producing, I think.
911. I no, the police. Sheena Hart, thank you. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for joining.
If I sing, my wife will divorce and go back to the Philippines.
Yeah, all Filipinos love dried fish and with vinegar, but Americans hate it. So
I don't hate it.
you don't hate it?
I like the flavor. I don't like the smell.
Oh, so I can cook dried fish in the front yard.
You can cook it, but you better get rid of the smell.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sheena Hart.
You're alright about the thing. Mm,
Okay.
I see.
Well, me, the only reason I'm able to go to work is because my days off, I take all my stress with video games.
So me, rice is life. You, video game is life.
No, video game is sanity for me.
Sanity.
Well, we in Puerto Rico we eat something that we call morcilla, which is made with the intestine of the pig and all the blood and all that. You call it a blood sausage here in America.
Yeah, in Philippines, Chris, chicken intestine, we call it isaw. Yeah, in the stick. Yeah, the intestine, the chicken intestine, and you put in a stick like a barbecue, like that. Yeah, we call it isaw, Chris.
What is
Isaw.
WC?
I don't know.
What is WC, Sheena Hart?
Welcome.
Yeah,
Yeah, isaw, isaw. We call it isaw, guys. Oh, I love plain rice, but they mix everything in it. Yeah.
Well, I like rice with a little of oil and salt, but this woman puts nothing on the rice.
Yeah, in Philippines we only have fried rice and then the yellow rice, the Java rice, and the plain rice, but mostly plain rice. We have fried rice in the morning, breakfast. Ah, nice, nice.
Oh, the songs I wrote for you, baby.
Mm.
Yeah, get ready. Your kitchen and your eating habits will become Philippine habits only.
I I feed you rice every day.
Yeah. Breakfast, rice. Lunch, rice. Before you go to sleep,
Rice.
rice. In between, rice.
Buang.
That's the song you didn't recognize, Amor.
Mm. Yeah, that's why it's a girl. Thank you so much. We have the super thanks, guys. 6 viewers. I keep on telling you guys the six. I mean, like the super thanks.
Baby.
Because the last meal I had before leaving there was white rice with milk fish. Oh, milk fish. You
You
know
haven't
milk
done
fish?
that for me.
Yeah,
Have you tried the chicken adobo, Christopher?
of course. Chicken adobo is everywhere. We go to Asian store and we buy milk fish. Fried milk fish with rice. You will love it.
I don't know.
You will love it
How
nga, baby.
how how fish mixed with milk? I don't see it.
Rice with milk fish. Milk fish is the name of the fish.
Oh, it's not that
It's
is.
not the milk
Okay.
and then the fish.
Okay.
It's bangus ba? The white one? Like this, Chris, right?
Hmm.
That's milk fish. Yeah. Ah,
I tried the pork today.
you didn't like it,
Well, I like the chicken better. I didn't say I didn't like it.
but you like the chicken adobo better.
Yeah, I like the chicken adobo better.
Yeah, he likes the chicken adobo than the pork adobo.
He likes
He likes
the chicken adobo
the chicken adobo
better
better
than the pork.
than the pork adobo. How far North Carolina?
It's in the north of Carolina. That's all I know.
You have the never mind.
Probably 6 hours
6 hours drive,
flight.
flight.
That's it. Oh, oh, Grecer amor.
Thank you so much, Chris, for joining. Thank you so much. And to Del and to China and others as well. No, nawala na.
Ang bala ninyo. Oh, oh, Grecer amor, bother me so more. Oh, oh, Grecer amor.
How far?
Why, baby? Your cell phone is so slow.
Yeah. like the owner.
You are the owner.
That's why I like the owner.
Uh,
Drive is about 8 hours daw lang.
7 hours
7 hours?
and 44 minutes.
Ah, yeah, 8 hours.
8
Drive?
hours.
Ooh, 8 hours drive?
Don't worry, I'll be there.
Tomorrow morning. North Carolina. Carolina or Carolina?
Carolina is in Spanish.
Oh, that's me.
Gretchen, amor, I'm bothering you.
Baby,
Oh, Gretchen, amor, bothering you so much.
my battery is undying na. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh, Christopher, make sure you buy a lot of pancake mix. Like Filipina, at least this Filipina, she's crazy with pancakes.
Yeah.
She wants me to eat pancake every morning.
You don't like it?
Not every
Not every
day.
Great picture. Yeah, Chris. This is a playlist. Like it's in the YouTube channel, YouTube also.
Well, Christopher, the process for us was what, 8 months, and
10.
10 months, and it felt like an eternity.
Ay!
Why you killed yourself?
10 months. The reason why 10 months, Chris, because that time, during my time, we don't no, there's no slots for interview. So I got my slots for my interview January, and then the interview date is April. So I waited for like 3 months for my interview. That's why. The K1 visa timeline total is 10 months. Maybe.
I will do it the right way because I'm tired that they keep falling.
But you're getting there. Your fiance is almost done.
What is the tape?
See? Same 10 months.
When you use the tape,
Mm.
you need to make sure the very end you fold it so it's easier for you to
Get it?
get it next time.
Okay. Yeah, 10 months. Mostly. So, yeah, K1 visa takes 6 months to 1 year for K1 visa to be, done. Five months and 1 week. Ours is 4 months and 4 weeks. 3 weeks, I mean. 4 months and 3 weeks. Almost 5 months. But then again, it depends. Others, they got approved like 7 months, 6 months. Well, it depends on the documents. It depends on your case. It depends on who
Who's processing it?
who processing
I always
it.
say that if you have a lazy person processing it, it will take
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah, it takes forever. That's
You
why.
know, you know how in jobs you have the guy that works or the girl that works really really hard, and you have the lazy. Well, the same goes with people doing this paperwork for us. You know.
Yeah, each case is different. That's true. That's true, Chris. That's why we prayed for it from the very beginning. We prayed for our K1 visa process. Even the interview, pray for the consul. Pray for that consul. If you get approved, pray for that consul that she or he will process your visa, fast. Because it depends. It depends on them. They will say, "Oh, just wait for your visa 1 to 2 weeks." But others, 1 month. It depends because it's still like under review like that.
You are at their mercy.
But mine, they said 1 to 2 weeks, wait for your visa. But mine, I am issued like 3 days from my interview. And then I pick up my visa at BAC Parcal for maybe 8 days. I pick up my visa, Chris. So, I done my interview date is April 2, and then I am visa issued April 5. Yeah, right, April 5, because 3 days working days. And then they emailed me, they sent me email that I am I am allowed to how you call this one, pick up my visa. But then there is a holiday. April 9 is holiday, so I pick up my visa April 10. Yes, better to pick up than to deliver. But, well, again, Pampanga is far. So, your fiancé have to travel to Manila to get the visa. Like, how many hours Pampanga to Manila? Maybe 4 hours? I don't think so. 4 hours?
Yeah, do
2 hours. Oh, that's nice.
you can do the same thing I did for Amor.
Mm.
Get her an Airbnb so she can go the day before, and then for the interviews and all that. In that way, she's in the area already.
Yeah. For the interview, Chris, they will have, there's Grand Riviera Suite is in front of U.S. Embassy. But for the picking up the visa, 2 hours bus ride, well, that's okay also. Because, like delivery, it takes a while. It depends on the place. But LBC, they did a good job. They're fast also. Maybe 3 days. Arrive in Pampanga, something like that. So it depends.
Oh, I'm going back to play.
Okay, you're going back to play. Love you.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, I'm going to end the live soon also because, I'm 21%. So,
The battery ready. Hold on.
hi.
You say you're 21%, but you didn't say what.
Oh, battery. I told them already.
Yeah,
That,
but
yeah.
this
Kamusta? I'm half Filipino, half Aussie. Where are you from? Hi, Amanda. I'm from Philippines, but now I'm in US. I'm in US right now. Thank you for joining our live. You're half Filipino. That's nice. Where in Philippines? Mindanao. Cagayan de Oro City. Thank you for joining, Amanda. Melbourne. Okay. Melbourne? Melbourne. Ah, guys. Lobat. Melbourne. Maayong hapon. Maayong hapon pod. Maayong gabi na here. Gabi. Melbourne. Ah, so that's how... Okay. Melbourne. Okay. Now I know. Ikaw, saan ka sa Pinas? Asa ka sa Pinas? Is how to pronounce. Okay. Thank you for that, Amanda. Appreciate it. Melbourne. Okay. That's nice. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I'm low battery too. So that's all for today's live. Thank you again. Thank you for joining. Thank you for all the like the conversation here. Thank you so much. Hope to see you next live, guys. Thank you again. Bye bye. Have a good day. God bless.